Okay. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of what the confidentiality address program is. It means that the only place that knows where your address is through the Department of Motor Vehicles. Now, that's probably why my driving record was released illegally to DHHS and the hospital systems in Florida. And then it was handed out on a police report to the person. But that's the problem. I never even got to testify. I just don't have on the victim's advocate and drop my charges just like they did on Chris. I didn't want John having to go to jail for the rest of his life. I didn't want Chris to go to jail for the rest of his life. I just wanted my children safe with me. And I was denied that. Now, also, federal HIPAA laws, you can't use it against somebody. Now, if they're an independent sheriff, you're going to an entire but they're not telling you what they can use to them, which is my right, it's my body. It's my medical record, which had already been compromised. And they use the HIE, HIN system, which I have been trying to meet with them due to being given a letter and opting out. That's why I asked who they use for their personal. Because HIE is a worldwide health exchange system. So the only way that I could have been given death with dignity by a long-distance caregiver over the phone is if I had a terminal illness, meaning cancer. Now they're denying that I have cancer, then how could I have a death with dignity on my record? When I was at the Bangor area homeless shelter, the warming room, after Old Town Police were told that I would not be placed there, I'd be placed somewhere safe to meet with an investigator the next morning due to my lawsuit against the hospital and the Penobscot County Sheriff. We're handing out my social, my phone, which wasn't even my phone number, and my confidential address to the people that were never to have it. I was given by somebody that at Dunkin' Donuts got. They said, "Let me help you out, bud." Some blonde girl. Sitting right out front across from the Bangor Police Department. They then told me that I couldn't go back there. They told me I couldn't go back to the homeless shelter. They paid people. They denied me at every abuse shelter. There were things from my home in the Partners for Peace. I was supposed to be safe on tribal land with my confidential address because I live next door, where Chris then made me take all of my stuff from my storage unit and put it in that house and then refused me to get my stuff. I'm curious as to why you guys are doing this to me and my children. No mother should have to go through this. No mother anywhere. And that's why, again, I stated that even if you're good with my children, you're still a horrible person and shouldn't be around them for what you've done to me.